Greetings and salutations, everyone. I am, as always, darthdevious, bringing you another video review. This time, Transformers Masterpiece from Takara. Rumble and Jaguar, also known as Rumble and Ravage, or if you're in America, that'd be more Frenzy. This is MP15. And this is a very small box, I will say. Product shots on the side, on the back. You see, how multiple cassettes can fit in a Soundwave. We covered that in Soundwave review. It shows everything they come with. Weapons for Rumble, their cases, the pile drivers, stuff like that. Yada, yada, yada. Get that out of here. We'll bring them in. Here's their two little cassette modes. We're going to come down because these guys are kind of small. And here's, the backpack thing that you can build for Rumble. It holds his weapons, holds his pile drivers. I'll take this apart. Take his weapons out. Gotta open the top, slide the weapons out, close the top. Now I got Soundwave standing there. As I showed you guys, you can open up the side of his foot, and you can store the weapons in there. Let's see if I can do this. It's not the greatest. You could just kind of store them in there, kind of like that, something like that. Blah blah blah. You get the idea. So leave Soundwave back there for now. And here's Mr. Laserbeak, as you can see. They're right in the same scale. As cassettes, they're not too bad. Rumble here is better looking than Ravage. You see the backside, it's more full and robust. Whereas Ravage, when you turn Ravage around, he's kind of hollow inside, but it's to be forgiven. They got pretty decent transformations. We'll start with Ravage here. We'll pull out that little nose piece. Alright, and then you can unhook these feet. You can spin him there because that frees up a lot of stuff. You can fold his head together. The reason why you flip that piece is because it becomes his nose. See? Look at his nose. And then these flip back. And flip up his tail while you got it open. And then these unhook, bend them down, and you get his back legs. You want to hold it here, right here and here, and give it a slight bend. And that gives him the right angle that he's supposed to have. And you're going to fold these. So you get a little Decepticon symbol on the outside, but you want to put the cassette panels on the inside. And then you can angle his head and his missiles, and here's Ravage. And he's not bad. I mean, he's a little small. You see him next to Laserbeak. He's actually in a decent scale with Laserbeak. I'll give him that. But he's got ball joints at his front hips. Does have a swivel here, swivel there, and front paw has a little bit of articulation. Back legs, they're a little bit more limited, but they do have a few extra joints, so you can get, realistic animal poses and stuff like that if you want. I actually like taking him and putting him in a sitting position. Just because I think that looks good. And then you can put him next to Soundwave, sitting down, if I can get him to cooperate. Come on. There we go. There we go. See, and I like putting him in a little sitting pose. And he can sit by his master's foot. Alright. Now Rumble, he's pretty cool. His transformation is very similar to his G1 self with a few extra steps. Because his legs, when you pull them forward, there's like an extension joint in there that extends his legs. You pull that up, pull his ball joint off. Gotta love it. Yeah, it's that extension joint for his leg that's kind of stiff. There you go. That way you get the right height on him. Bring his hands down, his arms down. Try and get his fists out. And back here you got his head. You gotta flip that up. If you can, flip his head up. Come on. Curse of not having nails. And you flip that around like that. And you can take his guns, and there's two different posts. The big post is for pushing him on his back like that to give him his G1 look. And then the smaller post, you just flip it, and that's for holding in his hand. And he's pretty cool. I like him. He really is the winner of this little set. A much improved version over the G1 toys that we got years and years ago. You can actually take these and plug them together, and when Soundwave's in cassette mode, it can plug into the side using that extra bit that's on his back. That extra bit, I actually have that stored away right now. These, of course, are his pile drivers. And they can extend. See? And when you put them on, let's see if I do this right. I'm probably going to screw this up, so bear with me. You're supposed to put his arms kind of like that. And these go on. Boom, 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 boom. You get the idea. So, there you go. Not bad. Not bad. I don't think they're worth the, you know, $60 price tag that these little guys cost. $30, $40 maybe. I could have seen paying that. But not, you know. And he has good articulation. He's got a ball joint in his shoulder. He does have an elbow. Head goes back and forth and can move up and down a little bit, mainly for transformation. Ball joints on his hips. Got a knee. And he's got ball joints on his feet. So, really good articulation. And I like the gold chrome on him. That's just really nice. Even though, if you can see there, it's already got some chips on it. That actually came out of the package like that. And here's his face. He's got a nice little Rumble face. Nice little red visor for his eyes. And he's pretty cool. Alright, we'll bring in Rumble or Ravage. And we'll take a better look at him up close. And as you can see on his face, he does have red painted eyes. They're very tiny. Very tiny. No, his jaw doesn't open, but on this size scale, did you expect it? And he's pretty cool. I like how, you know, just like Laserbeak, his weapons are molded in. That's kind of cool. So yeah, it's not a bad set. I would say your best bet, if you don't have the Takara Soundwave, just wait until the Hasbro one comes out, because the Hasbro one is going to have all 5 cassettes that are out right now. Let's go up a little bit and see if we can get Soundwave in with his minions there. There we go. And yeah, if you don't have the Takara version of Soundwave, just wait. Get the Hasbro version. Get all 5 cassettes included. Things like that. But if you have the Takara version, you don't want to wait, you can get these guys at Big Bad Toy Store, TF Source, places like that. I got mine from Big Bad Toy Store, and I recommend them. Mildly recommend them. It's if you have the money, because they are a little on the expensive side. So, there you go. So again, let's zoom back in. Now I have 3 cassettes for Soundwave. Rumble, Ravage, and Laserbeak. So you all better be good. Soundwave is starting to get his little minion army. I'm talking to you. You right there. You be good. I'm going to send his minions after you. Later.